Good morning, everyone. We've got a rather an interesting couple of parables that the Lord tells us today, and it's in Luke's Gospel again, chapter 15, verses 1 to 10. And the two parables are quite linked. One of them is the story of the lost sheep. More rejoicing in heaven and earth over one sheep that was saved than over the 99 that were not needed, that did not have to be saved. They were saved already. I often wonder what actually happened to those 99 who were left behind. Were they just sort of standing around waiting for the shepherd to get back? I don't know if you've ever observed sheep, but they tend to wander around a lot. They follow each other, but they do tend to wander around a lot and wait for anybody. Sheep really do have their own minds, although goats are even worse, I think. And the other parable that the Lord gives us is that one about the woman who has lost a coin. And she searches everywhere to try to find that coin because it is so precious to us. One of the commentaries that I have read said that it was important to her because the coin that she lost was actually part of like a bracelet, if you like, and it had 10 coins in it. And they were given to her by her betrothed, the man who intended to marry her. And if she's lost one of the coins, it's an indication that she has given it to somebody else. You can understand why that was so important for her to find it. But she did. And there was much rejoicing because she had found it. The interesting thing is they talk about the coin being a drachma. Now, drachma was one of the first means of financial exchange, if you like, which replaced bartering. So up until that stage, and this is before Christ's time, people used to acquire things by exchanging things. So, if you happen to buy somebody who grew apples, you could do an exchange with somebody who grows pumpkins, and he'd give you a pumpkin, you give him a couple of apples, and everybody would be happy. So the bartering system did work, but it became far more efficient, particularly within the Greek community when that drachma, which is what is a Greek word, was introduced. And it stayed in circulation, interestingly enough, until 2001. When the euro was introduced and the drachma was no longer the official currency of Greece. But interesting how it's lasted for 2,000 years, in fact, beyond that. Interesting things to think about today, but how important it is that we do hold on to, number one, the lost sheep, that is important, and the coin that has such significance in our lives, Jesus Christ. You have a wonderful day. We'll see you again. God bless. Bye-bye.